People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news, it is called a warning of when you get a golden opportunity or you're about to get a golden opportunity. You should not squander it. You should take the bull by the horn and make sure say you get what you're supposed to get, because a whole lot of persons don't get that opportunity. And I am speaking about a text message or a communication that I had with a father that now lives in America. He went to America 2007, hit some big struggle coming from the Garrison, Old Harbor, Homestead, Old Harbor Road to be specific. Went through a whole lot of struggle 2007, get him green card. After that, get him papers, meaning US citizenship, the book that everybody wants regardless of what they say. And now he is filing for his son that is in Jamaica. Based on the time in which he left Jamaica, and he is now in America, that little youth must have just born or teen right now. Not going to give his specific age, and I am going to use the edited version of the voice note that he sent to me, explaining the situation as it pertains to the son. So people, like me say, the man went to America. It took him almost 14 years to straighten up himself, get everything wherein he could file for his son. The easy way, that takes less of a time when you're a citizen versus a resident, meaning a green card holder. So therefore, the process is close to being concluded in the finishing end, wherein the youth is supposed to do his DNA test, and then after that, it could be any time after that, where he's going to hit America as a resident, legal, permanent resident. Not no 1 day visa, 1 month visa, 1 year, 10-year multiple. Permanent residence in which everybody wants. So therefore, this youth don't have to go to America, put up with any sorts of ABUSE, do anything, some indespicable thing that people do just to get any sorts of residency. He does not have to put up with any BS. He is getting a straightforward pass. The only thing that he's going to need is a ticket, meaning the airline ticket, and then he is home free, the land of opportunity. Once you do the right thing, you're going to be okay. So people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to what this father has to say, and then I am going to give my piece.
Morning family. I just told me nice a while ago, man, you see me? But maybe I look a problem on why I make a video about me, then, you see me? Maybe I look a son of Jamaica and I do a local file for you look youth, and you see me, look a thing I come to me and I tell you look youth, say yo, stop smoke the weed, you have to do a medical and them some of the, you see me? And then granny I tell me say the man about pay weed, you see me? And now I learn, you see me, I work so hard and become America 2007, you see me? Never get the way to get my thing up and running, but I finally get my thing up and running, get a green card, and you see me? I get my citizenship and my job, I look a truck and them something, you know, you see me? More time I tell her about look, more time I DM you and tell her, you see me? Tell her how your thing are going and I congratulate you and anything, you see me? I always watch your thing, the man, so you see me? Big supporter, you see me? Number one fan, you see me? But look at you, nah, take my telling and nah, take my look, talk of me and give me, see me? I'm not telling you, youth, I will love where you come from, you see me? Homestead. Me I work hard for you, like, you want me to send money come all the time, every weekend, and then something there. A time for you come to America, you see me? Stop smoking weed, it's like, instead I put up picture on Facebook, Instagram with big weed there, and a lot about shit be done. You see me? Just when I want them, dog, you see me, so.
Now people, first thing first, You have some whole heap of Jamaican man, and I am not justifying their action. When them leave Jamaica and them go America, and them meet them wife, and them get them paper, whichever way them get it, whether them buy it, whether them lick feet, whether them FUCK feet, them get it. However, the point that I am trying to make is that them don't remember, say them have a family. Them don't remember, say them have a son or a daughter. So therefore, whenever you have a father or a man, it is not typical of Jamaican to help them family. So therefore, son, you know who you are, even though me basically manipulate the voice. You are getting a very golden opportunity. And truth be told, while he is taking this DNA test, the weed in his system is not going to be affected by that, because the system don't work like that. And the next thing is that I think that with the legalization of weed in America, I don't think that is going to block it. Not saying that it won't, because I've known of cases, many cases in which people left from Jamaica, them are filed for them son, them are filed for them daughter, and when them do the test, all sorts of weed in them system, and it basically get blocked, it gets stopped. However, I know that there have been some sort of amendment and changes. As to what those amendment and changes are, me not really know. You have to check some sort of immigration lawyer for that, and that I am not. So people, I say this to say that the father went through the whole bunch of rigmarole. The father finally get his stuff together, and then the father did what any decent father would do, that takes responsibility for his child, even if this child is in Jamaica and acting like a chimney, meaning that he is smoking up a storm. However, the father same talk to the son on many occasions, and apparently the son live with the grandmother and people. You know, so whenever a youth live with the grandmother, sometimes it works, most time it don't work, because granny too old, grandpa too old. Them now take no talk, and them don't want to get any sorts of heart attack or deal with them little BAD picnic. So anyways, people, me just as say, the father did what he's supposed to do. The father gave him all of the talk. And what makes it even worse is that, based on conversation that I've had, is that the father come from a place, a very dark place, and the same situation as it pertains to the son. So therefore, the son might have some bad influence around him. Now, people, I have a whole lot of people in a real life in Jamaica that listen to me. And listen, if you have a little youth that has potential, if you have a little youth that is getting an opportunity from his father, please to encourage him to do the right thing, even though you might be doing the wrong thing. It is your duty, and people, may I beg you, because we understand, say, it is hard to do the right thing nowadays, especially when people are involved in all sorts of gangsterism, all sorts of this, all sorts of that. So based on what the father is saying, this youth, even though he is young, he is in his teen, he is big body. So therefore, him feel as if him a big man. And because of the influence that he has around him, they are encouraging, they are facilitating the FUCKRY. So therefore, this youth are going with all sorts of things. And him now listen to the father. And every week him want the father send him money. And even though the father is trading out himself, I am not going to say that he is rich. I am not going to say that he is poor. However, with everything that you have, meaning the car and the house, it is very expensive to maintain. So even though the money might be enough, the expense is also enough. So therefore, it is not what you make, it is what you're able to save. Then you can tell if you are go alright or not. Most of the time, persons are living from hand to mouth, even like America, even like Jamaica, vice versa, are the same thing. Only people that are basically hustling or have them own business, are doing all sorts of illegal activity, and yam, a lick, I do this, they are making money, buku cash. However, the average Jamaican that is living in America, it is a struggle, it is a day-to-day struggle. So little youth, me just say, you're getting a golden opportunity which most person would DIE for. So therefore, don't make it bad for yourself. Do the right thing. Don't be penny wise and pound foolish. That means not because you want to do all sorts of foolishness, not because you want to post all sorts of picture or smoke all sorts of weed on social media and people. The truth and the fact is that a lot of times these immigration people, them check social media, meaning WhatsApp, meaning Facebook, meaning Instagram, all sorts of stuff, and they try to get some sort of idea of the type of character they are letting in their place. And people don't feel as if you cannot get blocked for that reason, because people, them want hopeful people, them want people with good character to come into them country, because them know more than likely if they take in any sorts of riffraff, it is going to turn out bad for them. It is going to be to the detriment of these youth and also them country. So people, me just say, I am giving you a warning. Do the right thing like Spike. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.